Best as they arrive in their building earlier. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with the Pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more, than the All-Stars. I wanted to have a long career, just like him. Kevin?
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got O'Neal. Seth Curry is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Now, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And Green gets it to go.
Yeah, the mid-range can be an effective area for Draymond Green. As a passer, you've got to respect him. Now he pulls the trigger on the jumper.
Now, here is O'Neal. No good on his first attempt of the game. Now, here's Looney. Wiggins from outside. Come on. Green inside. O'Neal's there. Curry way outside and not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Bogdanovich. 12 points his last outing. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Green. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's pure strength from Draymond Green. When he gets hit, he still finds a way to score it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Green.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
Now, here is O'Neal. Here's the pass to Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Johnson. At the line for two.
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits two of them. Here's Curry. Last game out, he had 40 points. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Now, here is O'Neal. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Wiggins. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Looney. Again, Golden State.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
To the inside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Pass to O'Neal. Curry on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Simmons. 5 on the clock. Johnson dishes to O'Neal. Great D that time from Green.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
From 11 feet away. And another basket for Golden State.
How smart is Draymond Green? Just superb at playing within the offense and picking good spots.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Give them a hand.
Looking now at some numbers for Cameron Johnson. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Nets. They trail by 9 points. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Here's Curry following the basket by Stephen Curry. From 8, misses off the left iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
On the wing, Wiggins fires the 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes to O'Neal. Johnson, wide open, he fires. They can't stop the run with that one. Warriors leading by 14. In the corner, it's Wiggins. From outside the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
2 minutes remaining
And
in the first.
defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
And I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now, here's Curry. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. Green passes to Curry. The offensive rebound. Here's Looney. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Here's Bogdanovich. And the Nets miss again.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Shoots from 12. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Timeout called. The Nets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard
Ladies
to
and
get it
gentlemen,
back.
your Warriors Youth Kids team.
Some changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. Ante DiVincenzo comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for O'Neal. Thomas comes in for Johnson. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Mills in for Seth Curry.
Guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
Here's Poole, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Sumner. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sumner's shot is off. Warriors leading by 18. Puts it up from 12. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Thomas kicks to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Ben Simmons.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
What a performance for Draymond Green. He has been the story for the Golden State Warriors. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Time to get loud and make some noise.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Mills. Thomas is out there with Simmons. And it's Sumner in at the shooting guard.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
And Simmons kicks to Thomas. Now the pass to Mills for the three. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Mills has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Poole against Thomas. And Poole gets it to go.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's
Ben
correct.
Simmons.
They have a big lead for a
Assist
reason.
from
What a terrific
Patty
pass.
Mills.
Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Pass to Green. Over Claxton. And it's Green missing. Nets trailed by 17. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Mills passes to Claxton. Good.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Cleveland. And here's Poole for three. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Outside, Green. The shot from the low post is good. Green's got 11 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Thomas passes to Sumner. Nets passing it around. Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Green. Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Klay Thompson, who's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole. Now, here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Now, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by O'Neal.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. Johnson, that's for two. And Curry pulls it down.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Iguodala, no good.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Bogdanovich dishes to O'Neal. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Curry passes to Iguodala. Over O'Neal. Shot's good by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his first points in this one.
Well, you love that Andre Iguodala seems to relish an opportunity to have contact and have to finish anyway.
Warriors leading by 21. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And intentional foul there, G. I wish I could say why.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Andre Iguodala. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Curry. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 9.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Wiggins. And that one's good. Second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
The D just couldn't anticipate Bogdanovich's shot there. He catches them by surprise with the pull-up.
Curry's shot is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans get the first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them. That's a big...
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too much. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Curry. Tries it from 9. And the shot is long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Inside, here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. That's good from Green. O'Neal's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Both free throws good from Green. Here's Curry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Johnson kicks to Curry. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. O'Neal's got his first basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Good on the bucket.
Well, Draymond Green obviously dialed in. He feels like he can score from any space right now.
O'Neal, that's a two-pointer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Simmons, the bounce pass. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Simmons. Bogdanovich has got his third basket of the night. On its way from Curry for 2. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
And that sends Draymond Green to the free throw line. That's on Ben Simmons.
Second
trips to the line so far for him in this one. Different look here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. The Nets also changing it up. Thomas checked in for Cameron Johnson. Edmund Sumner comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Mills in for Seth Curry. Now here's Mills. Here's Sumner. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, Patty Mills has proven to be a very capable scorer, but he can also be an outstanding passer.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shot from the wing. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket of the game to go. To the wing on the left, Sumner. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Iguodala. And Simmons with the rebound. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Thomas, no good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Iguodala. O'Neal with the rebound. The Nets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Thomas with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Thomas, no good.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
third.
Iguodala.
2 minutes.
The 7-footer falls. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a great touch from Andre Iguodala. Fearless and efficient. Love it.
To the wing right side. Here's Sumner. Defended by DiVincenzo. Now Mills. Shot clock at 5. Down low. From the line. That one rolling around and rims out.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
1:14 left here in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Sumner. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Yep, it counts. Iguodala's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's O'Neal. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Here's Iguodala. Again, Golden State.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Mills looking it over. Out to the wing. Releases. Here's Simmons. Yes, once again, it remains perfect.
Simmons.
6 attempts and 6 hits.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Here's Thomas. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga the pass to Iguodala. Over O'Neal. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires for 3. That shot off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
To the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Sharp, and it's Duke in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Duke. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pulls up, high post, and the Warriors take it.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Mills with it. To the right side. Here's Duke, defended by Payton. Buries it down low. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. On its way from Curry for two. That one, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And here's Mills. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Claxton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And the Nets with possession here after the miss from Stephen Curry. To the middle, here's Claxton and the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
It's Curry outside. Doesn't go for him. The Nets go the other way with it.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it. The opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Lamb, good.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Krejci following the score by Golden State.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lamb, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Claxton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Right side Lamb. Over Claxton. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Duke. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Claxton the pass to Krejci. And here's Mills. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the media is able to vote on awards like All-Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors,
to them, that power
Dante
will be in someone else's hands.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Gary Payton. Sharp the pass to Claxton. Here's Mills. Defended by DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got his first 2 points.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Draymond Green.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
.44 seconds left in the game. Now, here's Moody. Defense is right there. Good, nice job down low.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
DiVincenzo gets the money.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
That one good for 2.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity of making that entry pass into the post.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
Please exit the building carefully
from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Draymond scored.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.